Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to the town of New Arkham in our little RimWorld Lovecraft adventure. We are several days ahead of where we were last time due to the fact that I recorded actually 2 episodes, and then I looked back on them, and the actual game audio was missing for some reason due to, well, actually, it's a bit of an ongoing issue that I have not quite pegged down, but occasionally seems to happen, where for some reason my recording software thinks my microphone is the game audio instead of the actual game audio for whatever reason. It's something I need to fix, and hopefully will have fixed in the very near future, but for now it has resulted in the loss of an episode or 2. But in that time, a couple of trade caravans came by. The one we ordered didn't actually have hay, but the other one that showed up afterwards did, so we only lost a couple of cows, and most of them I chose to butcher because we had more calves than we actually needed. And you know what, we're going to get rid of that stockpile and this stockpile, and I am going to get rid of this at some point. Everyone is slowly making their way downtown, right? Let's see here. Watching for targets. Caro, NG, Yana. Oh, you are just watching for targets over there. You don't actually have a spot. Alright, you can go there then. Hill, James does... Oh, James, I could make him also part of this, but I am kind of concerned that tossing Molotovs will cause the fire to fall through here. Anyway, you may be wondering, hey Gaslight, what are you up to these days anyway? Yeah, there's a pair of Shoggoths coming towards us, so that could be a bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie, that might be an issue. Let's see here. We'll also get Mai to take care of this, because we're gonna need some people to help us, you know, not have this door explode on us. Oh, they're comfortable, and, you know, I actually didn't notice that it was just that simple to look at the temperature ranges. But yeah, these things are going to be able to survive anything, basically. And that is less than ideal. They are also both going to attack the doors, so good job, Yenna. I'm going to mark this as your new spot. No. This is your new spot. No, go. I hit the wrong button. Over here. And I'm pretty sure... Let's see. Shift to set position. Already forgotten how to use. Like, the odds of, like, shooting each other has dramatically been reduced, as I recall. Instantly ill. Are you capable? No, you're not really much of a shot. I could have you oh! And one of them is already dead. I thought these things were going to be considerably more difficult, but apparently... Alright. Well, that was easy. I mean, I guess we just have too many guns to really... What are you doing? Following the Shoggoth. Following the Shoggoth. Oh, I can also have these doors, like one of them, set to be held open. It'll be fine. Every now and then, though, I keep setting it to just close because I'm scared that something's going to happen. We're also building some roads here because, you know, it's always good to build bridges and other things. Though we have... What? Oh, Jesus Christ! There was a third Shoggoth that I didn't know about. Battle stations! This is not a drill! Oh, hell's teeth. Did it actually break through the door? It's about to. Well, this is going to be interesting. And I have doomed us all. Didn't realize there was a... I don't really want you to go to the... Oh god, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, as soon as you get in range, take the goddamn shot. Same with you. Just start taking the shot. Oh god. I've doomed us all. What was it doing? It's just standing there. It blew open the doors and now it's not doing anything. God help us all. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Ah, Nighthawk! Stop what you're doing. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Nighthawk? Shoot it. Leinster? Oh, hell. Run, Leinster, run! You are still coming after Leinster, right? Ah! Run, Nighthawk! Run for your life! Where the hell's everyone else? Eaton. Sure, I asked you to, actually shoot like a man. You do consider yourself a man, do you not? Run. Run. Ah, hell. Perimeter breach! Perimeter breach! Oh, thank God. Alright, that was probably the scariest moment of my life. Anyone else who is currently still set to... Alright. Anyone who's still doing stuff? Doesn't look like it. Hell's teeth. That is not good. But fortunately, we do have granite left over, so we can repair this. We do have granite left over, right? Stop moving, screen. I just want to look. Yes, we have plenty of granite. We'll be able to repair that. But holy hell. I thought there was just 2 of them. Well, that could have been much, much worse. But fortunately, it was all alright at the end of the day. We made it. I'm just going to adjust my microphone here a little bit. Alright, well. That's certainly something. That was fun. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Actually, having these two things has really made life much better. Also, we bought a lot of cheeses and jerked meats and stuff like that, so everything's good. Everything's good. Makes me a happy man. I hope we don't get enough of a raid before I can repair these. Also, I should destroy these and replace them with granite embrasures because I've decided I don't want murder holes. Murder holes are not for me. They don't do the job I want as well as I would like, so yeah. Let's see, as for research, what are we doing? Mortar, so I can actually make shells for that incendiary mortar. Though, I mean, we're in such a good position that, like, I mean, even when that Shoggoth broke through, we're still so powerful, I don't think anything can kill us at this point. I think. I mean, it is entirely possible we'll get an even bigger raid at some point in the future that will prove to be a bit more than we can handle. But for the time being, it actually seems like New Arkham is in a position where it is more or less, it'll be able to last on its own forever. Possibly. Maybe. Could happen. What is this? Animal sleeping spot. Right, that was before our dearly beloved died. What is this? Now we have mortars. Alright. Let's work on those surrogate organs now, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. We don't need electric cremation or hospital beds or anything like that. Not today. Where are you going, Mr. James? Alright, apparently you had to haul that before, all these other rocks that I have asked to be hauled hundreds of years ago. Alright, but if you insist, getting some more furs and hides and other useful things. No, I'm happy with this. And if I didn't think that it might end up having a horrible, horrible side effect, I would probably go ahead and actually, oh, they're getting some loving going, good for you. I'd possibly just build a second colony at this point, and then we could have something going on there. And we could, split people up and kind of work on things from different situations. Or, sort of like have 2 different people and work with things that way where we have 2 colonies going and they trade back and forth with each other and they get all kinds of cool stuff going on. But, yeah. I'm almost wondering if, this particular scenario has run its course yet or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still a couple of events that could fire that we haven't got yet. You know, it's just good training. It's good training. I mean, you're a 10 shot, so you should actually be better than that, but alright. There you go. And meanwhile, James. This depressive thing, to be honest, it kind of annoys me. It's just like a permanent thing, because from my own understanding of depression, it doesn't quite work as like a perpetual, just downer bit. It's something that it kind of, you know, you have your high points and your low points with it and stuff like that, and that there are ways to treat it aside from medication, like just apparently, if I recall correctly, stuff like exercise and good diet can help mitigate some of the effects of depression, I think. I think that's something that kind of works out. I could be mistaken on that count. I am not a doctor, so I don't know all the specifics on that, but I think that's how depression works to a certain extent. But I mean, then again, the game is not Mental Health Simulator 2017, so obviously some things have to be abstracted a little bit. You know what, let's just mass order hunting. Though, I guess, while we're talking about it, mental health, very important subject that tends to get kind of pushed to the wayside more often than not, which is generally not ideal. That's really all I have to say about that, because I'm otherwise not in any way an expert on mental health, and thus would not presume to start any kind of serious conversation on that matter, other than just to mention the fact that it is an important thing to, you know, pay attention to and keep in mind. And try to be understanding of as spring approaches and just grass and life appears like magic almost. A lot of Shoggoth blood just kind of lying around there. Anyway, yeah, that's all I've got to say on that. We have our little snowman here. The grass is back, the grass is green, the sun is warm, everything is good. We have all kinds of snowmen just sitting around here. We have animal starvation again. Hopefully not for too much longer, because there is grass growing. What is this? A poisonous ship. Well, this could be an interesting challenge. You know, just on the grounds that it being where it is. Alright, let's get some of our best shots with our charge rifles. Who are all the people with charge rifles? Generally speaking, we want to, I think, prioritize having those guys be the ones who are getting the initial attack going here. Alright. And we'll want a couple of people to be here for backup. Could have James throw a Molotov at the wall. Alright, let's get this going. I mean, I was perhaps getting a bit too big for my britches, saying, "Oh, well, we'll never have to worry about anything. We're perfectly fine." Alright. Of course, if I can attack these guys without them attacking me back, that would also work out just nicely. Alright, James, you can just throw one, and then... Alright, James. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, this was probably, you know, a less than ideal situation. Inferno cannon, watching for targets. That one's wandering. Alright, so if we kill them one at a time, we'll probably be fine. Probably, maybe. Alright, health. First rib has been shattered, you are burned, you have some cuts. Other than that, you're also bleeding and you'll die in 12 hours. Wait, who shot you? Wait, were you guys hit? No, you guys are okay. Is this guy no. Oh, hell. That Cypher is... Okay, the Cyphers are attacking. Alright. Fortunately, they've kind of lost interest. I should probably get Eaton to go back, because he is bleeding to death over here. You know, this kind of, in some ways, makes the game a little too easy when you consider that, poor first rib. Am I gonna have to make a new rib? Maybe. Oh, you were hit in the lung. That kind of sucks. Alright, I'll get Eaton to help, if we want to kill, I think... what's going on here? Okay, this might be going... This might be getting a little out of control here, guys. Alright, Eaton, you can come back, as you are sort of bleeding to death, and I don't want you to bleed to death. Alright, I can also unrecruit you. Sims, I will wake up and have take Eaton's place. Eaton is going to go to bed. Meanwhile, we are just going to kill all the bugs. Or all the, You see, this is kind of silly. Because we're hidden behind the Embrasure, they apparently just won't target me at all. That is a little cheesy. I can see why some would describe Embrasures as being overpowered. I mean, it's not my intention with Embrasures to be like, oh, these are, you know, like the ultimate killing weapon. But, at the same time... Oh, was that a successful wooing? Aw. What is Leinster? Leinster's not... No, she's... But because she's ill, what are you doing? Are you high? Are you high as a kite? Get the hell out of there. Okay, forbid these doors. I don't want you fools doing crazy stuff like that. Like, go take care of yourselves. Preferably don't die. You're in no immediate danger. Your blood will you know, cool down. And, let's see here. Let us temporarily mark all of this as being part of the home zone. Okay. If we can kill this last Cypher here, or last, centipede, then we just blow up the poison ship. Please don't hit Paisley if you can avoid it. Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy, Paisley. Don't get yourself killed. Wait. How have you taken no injuries? Paisley, could you... Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. Run, Paisley. I mean, the fact you did not get shot at all is just amazing, first of all. Alright, how are you guys doing? Okay, you are going to bleed to death at this rate. You are not. Okay, good. You can bleed to death, Iana, so I'm gonna tell you to go away. Paisley, you can be unrecruited. Leinster. And everyone will hopefully beat out the fire. Well, I guess now that I think about it, that's probably not the smartest play here, since, Alright, let's beat out the fire, and then we can take care of the poison ship as we see fit. Alright, that'll do for now. I don't want anyone to accidentally get shot here. Actually, you know what? I'll just get Nighthawk to go over here. Like, stand right next to the ship. There is no way you're going to shoot anyone at this point. Just, blow the ship up. Look at them wriggling around. A little wriggling. And in perfect synchronization. That is beautiful. Also, just to clarify, as it was clarified to me in the comments, apparently, these shutdown things, it looks for a doctor, but it uses the repair skill. Repair is a skill, right? Or, not repair. Construction? Whatever the skill is that I've already forgotten its name, apparently, that, is affected by... Well, at least we've got a lot of plasteel, but whatever affects, repair, which I think is construction. Construction affects repair, doesn't it? Well, easy way to look at that is... Doesn't repair fall under... I thought repair was a different priority job. Apparently not. I'm just gonna... That is construction. There we go. So, yeah, I assume it. Anyway. Pay no mind to my mad ramblings there. All I know is that these are things that we will be able to do stuff with, and we'll be able to cook them down and make more plasteel, which we can eventually use to make super cool augmentations, which people will like and generally be good. These are still burning. 41. Okay, so this coal is actually not, it's not, like, disintegrating. It's literally just staying here forever. I'm almost tempted. Well, actually, no. What I should do is just try... I should try to see if I can beat the fire out, like, manually. And if I can't, I'm just gonna probably dev mode delete these things, because it's a little bit ridiculous that it's burning forever without any sign of stopping at any point in, well, ever. So yeah, we'll figure out what we're going to do with that, but it is probably at this point time to wrap this episode up again, so... Well, not quite yet, actually, but it's getting there. It's almost time to wrap this episode up again, so I'll probably start winding things down. We could hunt stuff over here, like these wild boars. I mean, life is good. And a good life is its own reward. Says I. I mean, who doesn't want a good life, after all? Good life is better... Alpaca revenge. Alpaca revenge. Which alpaca? All the alpacas? All the alpacas are going to go for revenge. Alright. Caro, continue trying to kill these things. Alright. Come on. Yes! Kill the alpacas. It is our only hope. Stupid alpacas and their revenge. Are you guys seriously still starving? Like, there is grass here. You could be eating it. Right? Oh, wait. Pasture is basically barn. Never mind. Alright. Maybe I should expand it a little bit, but, I mean, there is plenty of grass at this point. They should be fine. Probably. Alright. There we go. Alright, you can, Pearson's gonna take care of that. You can haul the Ever Alpaca. Alright. Hunt the alpaca. It's nice and green. I like the fact that grass seems to grow a lot faster than it used to in previous versions of the game. Because, it used to be that, you know, like, that one forest fire, or wildfire, and then the Ever fire, the various fires that have happened here, like, this whole area would be just, like, brown dirt forever. But these days, not so. You can, in fact, expect to see the grass and the plants return. So I like that. Why'd I set this to be no Cypher Corp, or no Mechanoid corpses? Apparently I forgot to turn that off. Turn that off now, because I want the Mechanoids to go into the Mechanoid killimajigging place, so we can tear them apart for delicious, delicious plasteel, so we can make super cool prosthetics and other useful things. Oh, I'd rather you make cheese out of that, but alright, never mind. You'll be okay, I guess, probably. It's all working out at the end of the day, that's the important thing. And another thing is, at the end of the day, everyone seems to be more or less... Actually, what I should do, go through the gear here and see who has the highest heat tolerance, because that person will be the one who would most likely survive long enough to try beating those fires out. Out of curiosity, because I've never really tried to test this, but I think 40 is the highest we've got, right? Yeah, so James is our best shot for heat. So if I tell him to just, like, stand next to this fire, I think he might manually beat it out, possibly, or he'll die of heat stroke, and then, you know, die. Also gonna say this, tell this to be held open. That might vent the heat a bit more. Possibly. Maybe. I don't think the heat will actually transfer conveniently all the way out of this place or out of this building and keep things cool, but we can try. It's 21 degrees in here, 13 degrees in here. We'll see. The smarter play might have been to just mine this out, but let's not worry about that right now. And actually, I could kind of do that, just sort of have a back and forth until it ties back into this. It's 107 degrees in here. How are you looking? No health injuries as of yet. Okay, the game is slowing down, so I bet we're going to get another raid in a second. Or maybe we'll get a friendly trading caravan. Who knows? Yep, it is an armor merchant. Alright, that's perfectly okay. Alright, and James... Okay, so far he is not burning to death as a result of this 161 degrees Celsius fire. Okay, yeah, you see, if you have someone recruited and you put them next to a fire, they will try to beat it out. Go on, put it out. Okay, you've put that out. Now you can stand here and beat this fire out. Oh god, you're standing in the fire, you idiot! I didn't say stand in the fire, get out! Get out! Oh my god, like... Why? Why in God's name would you... Okay, beat it out, beat it out. Like, there's... Oh my god. Like, are you absolutely insane? Like, you are on fire now. My god, people. Like, think about what you're doing before you do these stupid, stupid things. Oh my goodness. You people sicken me with your stupidity. Oh well. The important thing is, we finally beat this 152 degree fire out. So, that worked out at the end of the day. And people will hopefully not die. I mean, James, he's not in good condition. He got himself set on bloody fire. What is this? Oh, that's right. Rumors and Deception. That's another mod that was recommended that I add. Just to spice things up. Because this colony is so stable that any mods that add more internal conflict are probably for the best, frankly. And thus, we shall endeavor to do just that. And it's also the first spring, so we should start growing new stuff soon. How do we have things set with growing? I might want to make growing slightly higher priority, but we'll see. And James needs treatment. James, you know what? Whatever you're doing, forget about it and just go rest in bed. Watch yourself some television, rest until you're healed, you'll be fine. You did a good job. Everyone's okay. Everyone's doing the best they can with the resources that they have, and frankly, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud. You guys have all made the colony proud, and thus I'm happy. Makes me happy. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, yes, this episode is again running a bit long, so I will wrap things up here. So until the next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you all in the next video.